Hello everybody and welcome back to my Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney playthrough, where last time we had gone ahead, spoke with the kid. He says the samurai killed the evil magistrate, but I'm pretty sure he's a bit iffy on it. Otherwise...
Hey, what you doing? Are you being that bastard that hasn't subscribed yet? Well, why don't you join one of us that have subscribed? As well as that, you might as well tune down to the description down below, where I have a new subreddit called r/RealmHQ. Other than that, back to your regularly scheduled program.
Otherwise, we're not even to him right now. We're having to deal with Mr. Sal, so... If you don't know why I made that sound, it's because I have no idea how to do... Like, he literally, his lines are sweats and asterisk, so it's like... How do you make a sound for that? It's gonna essentially be like with the winking just being like... So I'm sorry if I make you throw up. Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can y'all be? You don't know me? I'm the actor. I make the Steel Samurai noob rolling on the floor laughing. Salmonella. I am director, television.
Where were you at Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Day of the murder. I was at the studios from 9 a.m. That morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene. Okay, I'm going to say this, I know, because it's kind of sounding like I'm doing a bad Japanese accent. I am not trying to. It's the fact that, again, he's trying to speak kind of like a weeb. So you could kind of see it as that. It's also funny because, again, he goes like, you're being rude to me. It kind of just how I would see it. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. It doesn't help he's kind of speaking broken English as well. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee. But they had a meeting in the studio too, trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were over in the meeting until 4 p.m. During that meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was at 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Well, we're just gonna press everything. There's no problem with it. Except I don't see... Oh, sorry, that was present. Press! Is that when you always come into work? Oh no. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know about your freaks in the industry. Still. What the fuck does this mean? For WFWIW. Still. From what God damn it, this fucking slang. The worst part is this is texting lingo. And I've never fucking seen this. Yeah, what the fuck is this meaning? Oh. Son of a bitch. It's for what it's worth. Still, for what it's worth. I was pretty sure I was pretty busy all that day. Motherfucker just... Why? Tell us more about it. Hold it. An employee area. That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, the security guard lady was sitting there watching the whole thing, laughing out loud. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just those 4. Are you sure you don't? Director, Penny. Let's see, Director, Penny. No? He's forgetting about Penny. Because there's 5. Because there's the director, there was Penny, there's the evil magistrate, there's the steel samurai, and then there's the security lady. Huh. I guess he's just completely forgetting about that. Maybe... Oh, no, wasn't she in the closet? That's why she was No, I thought she was still there, though. She had to swap out some props, and... I don't know. Anyway, it took more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure Jude already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run, see? Oh, right, that's the way. Which, of course, led me to miss my lunch. What is the fuck is... God, I'm gonna be looking up more fucking lingo than I'd have in the fucking years. FS meaning. What the fuck does that mean? That cannot be what the fuck that means. Okay. That can't be. Okay, that's what it means. Okay, so here's what the first thing that comes up on Google: right of survivorship. So no, especially since it's talking about property and if somebody dies, who gets it. Apparently, the Urban Dictionary says roll on the floor starving. I'm gonna go with the other one. Which of course led me to missing my lunch. Right of survivorship. Right of survivorship. Rolling on the floor, starving? That's funny. What exactly did they have for lunch? The T-bone steak. The assistant cooked... Oh god, that face. The T-bone steak. The assistant cooked up some. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness, did not eat with them. I think he's getting impatient. That, or it's because, again, he had something to actually pipe in. So in the end, you didn't get to eat. Oh, that's right. That's where we get the push it. Yeah, no steak, at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough.
Phoenix,
Yeah?
doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
Yes, it's contradictory. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manel. What would you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw there was something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. God, that face. But I did eat, after all. T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, the assistant went through all of that trouble. I brought it to the trailer so I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. So you didn't continue it from noon, or from the end of the run through 2-4. You had a break. I wolfed it down then. A mental image I will carry with me to the grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. What were you discussing? the Steel Samurai sword in our budget. Get this. The sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manuel, the scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe that? Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the entire meeting. Except you did state. Yes. You didn't take a single break? Well... Yeah, another one. Sweat. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? Only had an idea. You literally got it. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press him harder. You said you ate! Wait a second. Mr. Manuel, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate the T-bone steak during a break? Oops. Rolling on the floor, laughing. Well, Mr. Manuel, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, no, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manuel, your testimony, please. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Hey, the break. He knows when the time was. It was probably past 2:30. Yeah, for what it's worth, we took a break, rolling on the floor laughing. It was only about 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 base 12. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I think that's technically coding, but... Anyway, not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, laughing out loud. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Steams. Fucking steams. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. It doesn't matter, there was still somebody that could have left the damn studio and just didn't return. What time did you take this break? I say it was from... Oh, so this is way after though. I say it was around 2:30 or so until 2:45. Exactly when the guy did die. That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Yeah. What were you doing for those 10-15 minutes? Devouring that. Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva. Sorry. Dee's Vasquez plate. Dee Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Not enough time, blah, blah, blah. The way he fucking looks. The worst part is he's not the murderer. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointed line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain point painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It's impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? There's something wrong, Mr. Wright. So you weren't suggesting one of these people in the trailer went to Studio 1. They had a vehicle. And they took a break exactly when the guy died. Maybe the guy wasn't at Studio 1. Anyway. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about, before you give your answer. Do you claim someone... Fuck, I don't know what technically is the right one. I think it's the other way. Problem is, I don't think we have any reason to outright say it. So, no, it's impossible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep playing the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. Haha! I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again, but I see that you at least have an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime scene was blocked. The fallen it's a Mrs.? I thought it was a Mr. Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people inside the trailer took a break at 2:30, this way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Mr. Edgeworth's got a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we've seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manuel from the stand. What? It's over. Very well. The court opinion on this case is that... fuck. I think this has... We have found that there were several people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. Okay, because this is not... again, it probably did happen at Studio 2. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, I think he's going to say it's guilty. Given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we even had that, I'm afraid we would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Okay, I think we didn't fuck up. So, okay. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we do indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Who is this witness, Mr. Edward? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. The kid isn't... The kid, he's going to bring in the kid. The problem is, the kid is not confident about his answer. And I think he's lying. Order. Order. I will have order. I'll take a number 5. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. The court is adjourned for recess. And the kid's not confident at all. October 19th, 11:04 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. But Mia, don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I never had given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing has become clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to that than more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? Kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They'll think I'm a murderer. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This is the one. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. October 19th, 11:15 a.m. District Court, Room Number 4. District Court, Courtroom Number 4, whatever. Court is now back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a consent. As our witness is a grade school of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his uncruel questioning. Nice to see Edward taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hawkins to the stand. Do we need to get him a booster seat? Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box from the standby. Right. God, please bring him a box. One of those donuts crates should do. You have a crate of donuts? Okay. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness.
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. And Just Cause is a great game. It's definitely not a tech demo. Goddamn YouTubers going around being like this is just a tech demo.
Okay, I've been playing through that since I put a hiatus on Ark. It won't be seen for fucking ever because again I have so many videos recorded. But anyway.
Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in the 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you are speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Here goes that high ground. Witness. I mean Cody. He's having trouble with his gentle thing. You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just, Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer a bearded gentleman. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission, if that's possible. He's also got a weapon, but we're just not going to talk about that. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with the kid and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. He definitely did. He said he has all the digital stuff back home, so you better make a note of that.
You better make a note of that in the court record.
Cody's camera added to the court record. New digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
There, I saw him stab him, okay? He grabbed a knife and he just shanked him. Shank. 28 stab wounds. I love this recording session. Okay, we're gonna end off the video here. Thank you guys for tuning in all the jazz. Like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next video. And that have a great day. Where's the button? There's the button.